by a group of loud protesters and one angry congresswoman.
Tell me what democracy looks like.
The crowd
Down with the vouchers. Yo, boom.
and the congresswoman.
We're here today to let them know we won't go down without a fight.
Met the motorcade of GOP vice presidential nominee Paul Ryan. One of the protesters was 39-year-old Katina Carter. She says she is disabled and distraught over paying for her health care.
I don't have that kind of money in my bank account, and I damn sure can't borrow it from my parents.
Ryan attended a $250 per couple fundraiser for Senate candidate Tommy Thompson at the Harley-Davidson Museum in Milwaukee.
Here we are at the scene of the crime.
Cameras were not allowed into the private event, but at a press conference afterwards, Thompson called the fundraiser successful, and he defended the GOP's plan to overhaul Medicare.
All they know is that we're going to just somehow allow Medicare to continue.
Thompson says Medicare spending is driving the national debt, and it is increasing at an unsustainable pace.
The worst thing for us to do for the seniors of America, the seniors of Wisconsin, is to allow Medicare to go broke. Because if Medicare goes broke, those individuals that rely upon that safety net are going to end up without Medicare.
Democratic Senate candidate Tammy Baldwin was campaigning in Madison. She says the Ryan budget, which Thompson endorses, would dismantle Medicare.
An election about whether the people are going to have a voice or the powerful are going to have a voice, and I'm running to fight for the people.
And the Tammy versus Tommy race figures to be one of the most expensive Senate races in the country. Federal campaign finance records show that outside groups have already spent more than $20 million on the race. That's the second most in the country. And Paul Ryan will be at Carroll University tomorrow. Our coverage begins on Fox 6 Wake Up News. We start at 4:30. Well, Tommy Thompson had a bit of a foot in the mouth moment today during his press conference.
Yeah, it was a bit surprising. He was asked about Baldwin's voting record. With respect to sanctions against Iran, Thompson said Baldwin was, quote, anti-Jewish. Here is his full response.
Her whole record is anti-Israel. And she's trying now. She voted for the first time, for the sanctions 3 months ago because she knew she was running for the U.S. Senate. That is the lamest excuse I've ever heard. She's anti-Israel. She's anti-Jewish.
Thompson went on to clarify by saying she is anti-Israel. We reached out to Tammy Baldwin's campaign tonight to respond to the comment. They tell Fox 6, quote, it's clear Tommy Thompson is desperate and will say anything even if it is not true. Tammy has spent more time in Israel than in any foreign country. She traveled to Israel for the first time in 1968 with her grandfather. She has consistently strong record over the last decade of supporting Israel.
The